All right, I'm going to show you really fast how to use your big inch to measure some common everyday items. This is what we would call non-standard measurement. Down the hall in first grade, they're using paper clips and popsicle sticks to do the same thing. This time, though, we're going to use fractions. So let's say I've got an item, I don't know, here's a screwdriver right here laying on my desk. I'm going to line that up so that the end of it is even with the 0. And we're going to look and see how far that is on the other end, and it corresponds most closely to the 11/16 fraction. So a couple ways to do this. One is you can take a picture of this and then type in the answer, or just take another piece of paper, stick it in the frame just like that. So there's 3 things I can see: the big inch, the object you're measuring, and then we'll just write in the measurement like that and take a picture. Okay, cue camera sound effects. All right. Or we could take something else. Now, you can't use this. You have to use your own thing. If I see screwdriver on yours, I'm not counting it unless it's a different length. Okay, here's another thing I found on my desk. I've got the micro SD card with adapter. That one happens to line up almost perfectly on the line right there. So same thing as before. I've got a picture of the big inch, the item, which is about 1/8 of a big inch, and just on a scrap piece of paper, line that up, take a picture of this. We'll cross this one off so I don't get confused. We can use one piece of paper for the whole thing. So I would take a picture of this right here. Boom. Okay, maybe make that a little bit straighter. Okay, it's a good idea to make sure there's nothing else in the picture. Find a nice blank neutral background. Now, what if you've got something that is longer than an inch? Or longer than a big inch, rather, like my ruler. Now, this is probably going to be confusing because I'm using one measuring device to measure another measuring device. I'm using the big inch to measure the ruler right now. So this ruler actually sticks out past the big inch. So I'm just going to use some kind of a marker right here where I left off. Maybe do a different color so you can actually see it. Right there. And we're just going to slide this over, line it up again, and looks like we've got, it's right in between these two, so we're going to go closest to this one. Okay, now I'm going to do this wrong first, and then I'll do it right. So it's on the 1/8 fraction, right? So we would write 1/8. Except you're forgetting this part right here. Don't forget we started with 1 inch to begin with. So we're going to type in, or write, 1 1/8. All right, put that up there so we can see it. Got to work on the lighting in this room, sorry about that. Okay, so you have to do at least 2 of these that are longer than an inch. Make the length of the room, length of a brother or sister, measure a pet, I don't care, but you've got to get the thing in the picture. I need to see the big inch, the actual measurement, and the thing you're measuring. There you go. How to use your big inch to measure some stuff around your house.